Hey, what's up everybody? Woo. Welcome back to another video. Or welcome back to a video. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't posted anything in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of editing on this one because I'm kind of like, I just want to get back into things. Today, actually, I have the day off from work. Hooray! So, I'm gonna get started on a project I've been working on for this car. I have an FRS. If you notice, I have the factory head unit in here. Kind of getting sick of it. It's starting to like fail. I think it's sometimes when I'm playing music, it kind of stops and like, I don't think it's buffering. I'm pretty sure it's not buffering. It just cuts out a little bit. I'm gonna swap it out. I just got an amp and I got my subwoofer, so I'm gonna try to install everything at once today. Now I'm gonna go to AutoZone and pick up an antenna adapter. See you in a little bit. I'm just gonna go back home and install it. It's not like I needed it. It was for the radio, but it's not like I listen to the radio anyways. So we're just gonna install it like that. I thought they would have it, but they don't. I'm gonna start. I parked in the shade right now, so that way I can just start working on it. I kind of don't want to delay it anymore because it's gonna get even hotter today. So I'm not gonna have any radio at all, which is fine. I don't even listen to it. You know, to be fair, I don't even listen to it. It's nice to have. I'm gonna buy it later when I'm gonna buy my backup camera and set it all up at the same time, so that way there's more than just one thing to do and I can just take it all apart when I do that. So yeah, I'm gonna start. Pretty much got everything I need. So I've got my sub, my head unit, my amp, and all the wires. So I'm gonna put the amp underneath here and pretty much just wire everything in. Okay, so I do know that you have to take out the rear, well, you don't have to, but it's recommended to take out the rear seats. You can take out the rear seats to route the wires to the front. I have the tools to do it, so I'm gonna set you up in here. And hopefully you guys can see, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, that's the first step I'm gonna do. Set you up like right there. Alright, there's so much that's already happened because I'm trying to get this done before the heat really kicks in. I'm in the shade, but I don't want to get a heat stroke or whatever. You know, it's California and it's supposed to be like 100 degrees plus. So I'm trying to get this done. Alright, you can't tell, but I've ran the power cable right through here, through the firewall. I did that, ran it through there. Power cable goes all the way along here. Sorry for my hands. And then right now, everything is kind of just all over the place because I'm trying to see if there's enough wire for the RCA and the remote trigger, the switch to the amp. But yeah, everything's ran. Just trying to see if everything has enough cable, enough wire to plug into the stereo. I have the sub right there, and I have, hopefully you can see it, I have the amp. So I've got my power, my switch, and the ground is not connected at all. I should probably mention the power is not connected right now at the moment. I have it just set up where it's gonna be sitting. I will show you that in a little bit. Okay, so the ground, I'm gonna connect it probably to like this little nub. Can't see nothing. This little nub right here. When it's all said and done, like connected, I'm gonna flip like this. Not mount it to the carpet. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna mount it to the back side of the sub. Yeah, so the sub's gonna hide it. Hopefully it looks pretty clean. Hopefully that amp works. Like I said, it was free from my coworker, so. But that's what I have so far. I'm gonna keep cracking it at it and get it done, but making progress. So I'm gonna get it done as fast as I can again, because like, there's a heat wave coming and I do not want to be part of it. So catch you guys in a little bit. All right, so I ran into a problem and it's already like 98 degrees, so I'm like really worn out. But the screws on the factory head unit, and they're M5. Now, for some reason, they're just way too big for the holes here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go pick up some screws. I've already tried different types of screws, and none of them are fitting. So I'm gonna have to take this to Ace Hardware and see if I can find any screws that are, I believe, 5/32 on the thread pitch. I could be wrong, but whatever. I'm probably gonna have to go to Ace Hardware because that's not fitting up properly. the brackets fit, but the screws don't. So I'm gonna have to get some new ones. Yeah, that's what's happening. Again, I'm just updating you guys because this is what's happening as I'm installing this stuff, and you know, stuff like this happens. So I mean, I might as well show you because it's gonna take longer than it is. Well, yeah, this stuff happens, and yeah, I'll be back hopefully with some screws. All right, I'm back from Ace Hardware. Yeah, it took me a minute, but if you guys are doing this on an FRS and the head unit just doesn't fit those bolts or whatever you call them, or the screws, get a 32nd. I have no idea. I kind of just grabbed it, threaded it in, and said it'll work. So, yeah, 8/32, and then you get to, you know, as close as you can get to 9mm on the length, you'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish it up. I test, like you can see, I test fitted it. So they're tight. They're not like the tightest thing in the world, but they'll stay on there just fine. So, I'm gonna get it finished up, and then hopefully we can test it out. I did notice it's probably gonna leave a gap on the bezel. You know, I'll probably put a dash kit in there later on after I buy the backup camera and the adapter for the radio antenna. So I'm gonna finish it up and I'll show you guys afterwards. So change of plans, kind of. Julian and Edgar are asking if I want to go eat pizza with them, so probably go out just for a little bit with the boys. That way the heat can kind of die down and I'm a little bit more relaxed and actually get something on my stomach because I haven't eaten at all today. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, so I kind of messed up. I forgot this is 8-gauge wire. And I only have 10 to 12 as the biggest crimp ring right now. So I'm probably gonna have to go to AutoZone and get some bigger ones. Yeah, I forgot it's 8-gauge wire. It's gonna be, again, a little delayed. Ooh, you know what I forgot? I'm just looking at. I forgot the microphone. So I'm gonna have to take that apart anyways. Dang, that's what I get for rushing into stuff. So whatever. But my friends are coming anyway, so I might as well just put this on hold for a little bit. Alright, well, this is hours ahead of me finishing with my friends. We already went to Sam's Club, we got pizza, and it was good. It was great. Basically, it's like I said, it's done. All I have to do is wire up the amp and see. We'll have to get the power in the ground, but the crimp connectors that I have are not the size that I need. So I'm probably gonna go get those right now. I've kind of forgot that I was texting this guy on OfferUp to meet up for a shift knob with an adapter. So I'm gonna go get some money out right now for that as well. So hopefully he does hit me back on where to go, because he kind of did say between 7 and 8 to go and pick it up. But it is, like I said, hours later. It was super bright earlier in the day and it was super hot, and now it's I believe 80 something degrees and it's a lot more fresh. All right, so it's the next day. It got really late yesterday. Basically, I got it hooked up, so it works just fine. I tested it yesterday real quickly. Got everything hooked up. I need to show you guys where I got the ground hooked up. I still haven't got the mic hooked up, so I'm gonna grab some Velcro at Walmart so I can Velcro the amp to the subwoofer, and then I'm gonna look for those retaining nuts, because one of the speaker wire, or the wires for the subwoofer, is just loose, so it's just gonna cut off no matter what. So this video is kind of dragging on a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna finish that out, and then that'll pretty much end this video. So I'm gonna go grab that, and yeah. All right, so I kind of forgot to film any of that. I got back from, I didn't go to Walmart for the amp or the speaker thing. I got that at a local stereo shop, and then I got Velcro at Walmart, and I Velcroed the amp to the back of the sub. So that should be good to go, and I don't think it'll pretty much fall off. I got like high strength Velcro, so we should be good on that. All right, it's a couple hours later, and I know it doesn't look like I did anything, but I put the new microphone in here and it's now connected, so we should be good. All right, so this is the second attempt at recording this clip, because I realized I had copyrighted music the first time, so that wouldn't help at all. This is just like for you guys to see it completed. This is at a 5 volume. probably still can't hear it. I'm gonna turn it up to 20. Oh my god, I'm not expecting I'm hoping you guys can hear it. I feel like I have to yell so you guys can pick it up on the microphone. But okay, now it's at a 5 again. But yeah, that's done. Again, this video was just, I was gonna do this anyways to the car. Yeah, it took me like 2 days to finish it up realistically because of the microphone routing, and then for some reason I had an issue with the bracket. But you know, all that set aside, it's good to go. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I wanted to get something out. I miss posting. It's just I don't have really anywhere to work. As you guys can see, I'm on the side of the road really working on this where I rent. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't have the place or the space to actually do record. It takes a good amount of time to record and stuff, so it's a hassle. But this is just something on the car that I was gonna do anyways. There's a lot of stuff in the car that I haven't shown that I've done to it. If you guys want to see a video of me like going over what I've already done to the car, then leave a comment down below. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy watching me struggle and it'd be a pain in the ass throughout all the cables and stuff. So yeah. Let me know in the comments as well if there's any other videos you want me to do. I have plans in the works for the MR2 parts that I need to purchase. This car, I don't really plan on buying anything right away. I don't really plan on doing a lot of too much more aesthetic to it. I really did this because I daily this car, and I wanted to get good music in the car while I drive. The factory head unit was starting to like do some weird cutouts and stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to keep following up with my stuff, and you know, if you want an update video. I think the last video I uploaded was on the BMW, and as you can see, now I'm in an FRS. So if you guys are kind of like, how did this happen and how did, you know, this come about, then also leave a comment down below if you want to see an update video. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Check out the next one if and when I post it. So I'll see you guys later.